In this workout, we'll be focusing on working the whole body. Core, balance, rotational movement, functional movement, cardio. All you need is an optional lightweight or med ball and a mat. So if you're ready to get started, let's go. All right, let's just do side to side. Today I really want to focus on more like functional athletic movement. Even if you're not an athlete, I'm barely suited out in PE, so we're all an athlete of some kind, even if, you know, it's a couch jockey. All right, leg curl. All right, make it a knee lift. So again, I'm going to say it. I say it every time. I tend to move on beat, but never feel like you have to. Everything is timed today, so you can move at whatever speed feels good to you. Okay, leg side, arm side. So make sure you're not turning that toe up. Good morning. All right, 4 more. All right, bring your feet about hip width and do a little knee circle. I want you to get through the ankles, through the knees. So it's not a big movement, but do really work through those ankles, go the other way. All right, you got 4 more. All right, bring yourself up. Now 1 foot circle, and you can do the wrists as well, because we will be going down to the floor for core work. Switch feet. That's a coordination test right there. Feet wide, give me a sway lunge. Now if I do any movement in this warm up and you're like, ooh, I need to do that longer, do it longer. Maybe that's just something you need to warm up for. 4 more. And then a little brief pause, go the other way. All right, 2 more. Last one, turn your knees and toes out, straight down. Wide squat. Take the arms up to the side. So driving into those heels. Good, 2 more. Bring your feet closer together, round release your back. Curl under. Tuck that pelvis like you're tucking the tail. Okay, now hold it there. Straighten. Bend. You're still in that forward lean, supported. You can go faster if you like. Feel those hamstrings warming up. Now bend the knees, hold. Take the arm away. Okay, away. Feel the lats, feel the obliques. The abs are still in. 1 more. Come up and then roll the shoulders. 4 more. Go the other way. Woo! Snap, crackle, pop. Okay, take the arm side, down the front, up, out to the side. Uh-oh, she's doing dance moves. Okay, 1 more. Now give your best John Travolta. Because, like I said, every block is going to include some kind of twisting or rotational movement. Think about pressing off that foot, and then side to side with that twist. You can always shorten the lever if that feels like too much too soon, and then go up, other way. Up. Get that whole body involved. You got 4 more. 2 more. Last one. Little side bend, just side to side. Bend those knees. Take the arms forward and back. We're almost done with this warm-up. Now I want you to go up on the toes. Warm up the bottoms of your feet, your calves. Now, walk on your heels. Go forward, forward, and then back. You don't have to go slow. Getting those shins warmed up. Just move it around. Now, walk on your toes. Now, I've known people that are toe walkers. That's what I call her. You're a toe walker. Their heels don't touch the ground. It really shortens the calf. Not a good thing. Walk on the heels one more time. Really pull those toes up. Okay? Should start to feel that lower leg warm up. these are all 60 seconds-ish. You can have a light weight nearby. You don't have to use anything. I'm going to use my mid ball because it's fun. We will be using the heavier weight later on, so you don't have to worry about that yet. All right, so think agility. You got 2 steps, a jack, 2 steps, a jack, okay? Or hop, hop, jack. All right, here we go. So if you're still warming up, you're like, I'm not ready for the jumping, or you don't like jumping at all, put something in there with some impact if you can. We want to get lateral movement in our training. You could always do a star jump. You could hop side, something lateral. Remember, move at a speed that feels good for you. Let your body warm up. Bend at the knee and hip. Okay, you're halfway. You can even tap. So you can get that reach. Okay, almost there. Heart rate should be going up. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, balance. Here's our balance. You're gonna be on one side. You're gonna lift front, lift side, lift back, and then switch. All right, you ready? So I'm gonna start on your right. Front, side, tip forward, switch, front, side. Now if you need to tap your toe down in between each move, do it. You have a minute. Really try to pause at the top of each of those movements. Woo. I can tell I'm still working on that side. I have been so dominant on the other side. I'm trying to bring the other side up to speed. That's a lot. It's going to take a while because I've been that way for almost 30 years. I'm a work in progress, just like all of us, right? Really try to challenge your balance. You can longer lever, you can lift the whole leg, or you can keep that shorter lever with the knee. Okay, we got time for one more each way. I'm making the time. I wanted to tap down so bad. Okay, you can do this with a weight or not. Bend those knees, side bend, turn. Side bend, turn. If you feel like weight too much, don't add it. Man, I'm such a little troubleshooter, aren't I? I'm gonna pull this back. I'm still buying sunflower seed shells in here. That child, he's not even a child anymore. Okay, over, turn, over, turn. You're trying to not turn the lower body. Option, here, okay? Shorter lever. I did that out of order. You could always have it here. You can hold no weight, all right? Make sure you have a bend in the knee on that side bend. That's going to help you go further without stress on your back. I'm going to think on this one. So if your shoulders get tired, bring it down a little bit. You can even bring it about face height. The closer it is to your center, the easier it gets. Okay, you got 10 seconds. Time. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Okay, here comes our first core exercise. It's push-ups. I know you love them. We all love them. We all love push-ups. What's not to love? Okay, you go down slowly. Quick up. Tap your shoulder. Tap your shoulder. Force you to be on your toes. And you could just go down the neck. Okay? Down slowly. Quick up. Tap. Tap. You can extend one leg. Sometimes on the knees is a little too easy, but we're not quite ready for pull. And then switch. You're just lifting more body weight by lifting one leg. Okay. Switch. Getting a lift that way. Remember, you can be in a full push-up. You go with your badass self. All right, you got 10 seconds. I was like, how long is this? Okay, you got time for one more. That's why I said ish. All right, bring yourself up. Moving on. Get water anytime you need it. Do you feel warm? Hopefully you feel warm now. A mat may be nice on this one. And if you got a jump rope, or if your feet don't have to leave the ground, we're gonna go one foot. And then other foot. And then both feet. And then knees. Or jog. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Both feet. Get those knees up. It could be this. One foot. Now, even if your foot doesn't leave the ground, both feet. Knees up. Now, you can move faster if you want. Woo. Both feet. High knees. Okay, I think we got time for 2 more. Switch. Both. Knees. Okay, one more set. One foot. Switch. Use those arms. Both feet. High knees. March. Balance. It's also agility and cardio. Let me get that out of the way. You're going to land, kick. Try to land, kick. All right, you give me a step. All right, here we go. You're going to feel off balance, and that's okay. This is really good if you play any kind of sport where there's sudden change of direction, stopping and going. Tennis, basketball, pickleball. Woo. Now see how I had to tap down? Woo. You gotta train your body to balance. That's why we're doing so much one foot stuff. You can be here. Step, get your balance. Now, I'm still coming back. I know, I've been saying that for weeks. And I can feel it in my movement sometimes. But just do the best you can. Don't worry about perfection. It's whatever you can do right now. Woo. Step wider. 3, 2, 1. Nice timing. Okay, with or without the weight, you're going to step forward, you're going to slice. Slice in the direction of that front leg. I'm going to use my med ball. It doesn't have to be a deep lunge. Just bend that knee. We're going to switch at the halfway point. Ready? Go. Lift the knee. Down. Now, This is your rotational exercise, so turn the chest with the weight. Look. Try to get that knee up. If you need to tap in or you just prefer to, that's okay. You could go deeper if you want. 3, 2, all right, you're gonna switch. Here we go. Woo. And notice, like me, if you have one side that you're like, remember, work with what you got. Be really aware of your form. There's no rush. Form is more important. If you're turning with that ball, turn that torso. Don't turn that knee. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. This one can be a little bit challenging. So if they've been challenging, you're like, oh crap. When I was a kid, that was a bad word. I don't know if it's still a bad word to some people. My mom did not like us saying crap. I still think it's funny. Donkey kicks, hands and knees. So you can kick, you can jump up, or you can take it up and over. That's the hardest version. You got a minute. It can be a blend of those three. Ready? So you can start one leg at a time. You can jump, bring your heels up. I want to see you. You can even hold a plank. Okay, you're not ready for the jumping part or the lifting one leg. There's a lot of core. That's why I recommended if you have a chair or a step, higher up is a little bit easier, a little less body weight. You're lifting. It's hard to look at the clock. 10 seconds. This is long. It's meant to be hard though. That's why I put it kind of in the middle. Rest. Okay, we're moving on. Moving on. Now I'll leave my mat. Okay, I want you to think 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. Lift, lift. I know it's like interpretive dance. You can lift this, but we're gonna go quicker. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. Lift, 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 lift. Did you ever see that movie Fame? Up. Directional change. On breathing. Come on, lift that leg. 15 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got our balance. This is called an airplane. RDL. Arm side. I want to make sure you can see what I'm doing here. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to turn, bring it back. Same side. Now, if you cannot touch that foot and go right back into it, do that. Time starts now. I'll tell you when to switch. This is the one I struggle with. Turn. You're going to feel that in the hip. Make sure you're not standing on a totally straight leg. You got a little bit of a bend, hinging at the hip. Now, if it's too hard with the arms all the way out to the side, modify. shorter lever. You want more challenge? Just hold it. Just hold it. Turning. Woo, I am wonky today. Probably because I didn't sleep well. All right, get ready to switch in 3, 2, I'm scared of this stuff. It's getting bad. That's all right, we're in this together. Go. Turn. Now I notice when I have that mindset though, I'm more careful. So maybe I shouldn't be so cocky on the other side. That's it, I'm just too cocky. Remember, you could be holding that balance and turning. Now, you can tell balance is where I need a lot of work. I think a lot of us do, and we avoid it because it's awkward. Or we're falling over and you're like, I can't do this. But remember, just because you're not good at something now, doesn't mean you won't be with practice, right? What we do if our kids told us, I'm not good at walking. I'm not good at whatever, swimming. Just the more you do it. I have to tell my son all the time. He doesn't like driving. And I'm like, the more you do it, the more it's just like not a big deal. All right, come up. Now, I'm making a sweeping generalization here, but I'm noticing a lot of the younger generation doesn't want to drive. Here in Texas, you have no choice. Our public transit system sucks. You can't really get anywhere, so you have to drive. There are some places you go, like New York. Never been there, but all right. Now we did this in the warm-up, and I kind of told you we'd be doing this. You're gonna go 4, 3, 2, 1. Side, side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, down. I think I said side, side. All right, here we go. Remember, you don't have to turn your head when you twist. If that makes you dizzy, like you're going to throw the ball into the floor. Now, if you've got a slam ball, that's the kind that you have to go and pick up, it doesn't bounce back in your face. Do that. I just don't. It bounces some. I had to try it. Those slam balls are fun. You got some stress? Use the slam ball. Now those heels are coming up. This is your rotational movement. It's not just here. Get your butt ball, even if your movement is smaller. Make sure you got a good grip on that so you don't slam it unless you're wanting to. Now notice, your abs have to be engaged the whole time, 10 seconds. Okay, here's your last one. 3, 2, I'm doing an extra. Okay. We're on the floor. This time face down. It's a snow angel, but face down. You know what I call it? The face down snow angel. No, it's impressive how you come up with these things. Okay, not looking up. Keep your chin right here so you keep that spine in line. Okay? Now, if you want more of a challenge, you're up higher, your feet don't touch, your fingertips don't touch. Otherwise, you can go down in between. Time just started, by the way. So if it's too much with the arms and the legs, do the arms. Keep your feet grounded. So arms out to the side in. Same with the legs. Open the legs, close the legs. And we're not looking up. We keep that neutral spine with us. Again, 10 seconds-ish, for less than 10 seconds. Press up. One more block. One more block. I'm starting to sweat. Okay, I started as soon as we started. But there's nothing wrong with being a sweaty person. I am conditioned. As soon as I start exercising, the air conditioner comes on. I actually read that the fitter a person is, the more they sweat because they're more efficient with cooling themselves. And I'm like, hey, I don't know if that applies to me, but I'll take it. Some people are heavier sweaters, some people are not. It has nothing to do with calorie burn. Okay, I want you to think. Scoop. You don't have to clap. Don't give me curl. I'm just used to doing that as an old school move. Okay? So you could go forward, and then quick feet back. Scoop, scoop. Back, 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 back. If you don't feel comfortable traveling, especially going backward, you can stay in place. Directional. You want that directional movement. You gotta jump. Move back quicker. Just don't trip over your back. See, I can see myself. I don't understand it when people can't see themselves well. I've been doing it for so long in front of a mirror. It's bizarre to me not to be able to see myself. I know I'm not a narcissist. Okay, I might be. I don't know. No, narcissists usually don't make fun of themselves. So if you did like aerobics classes in the 80s and 90s, you know the scoop. We did lots of these. You got time for 2 more. And rest. Okay, we got to balance. I'm going to use my med ball. You can use another. You can use nothing. Now, I should have said this on the first block, but better late than never. If you ever want more challenge on your balance, stand on something unstable, like a squishy mat. Even that much mat makes a difference in your stability. Some people like standing on, I have a go-to. Unless your balance is really good and you trust yourself with like ankle stability, okay, I don't recommend that. Unless, you practice that. Okay, knee balance. I'm going to tell you at the halfway point, you're going to figure 8. You might have to put that foot down. Ready? Okay, go. Now, it helps if you find a spot on the floor. Focus on that. That's going to help your balance. Your foot could be here. Okay? Now, see if you feel like you've had your balance, see if you can turn more. Definitely a not so great balance day for me. That's all right. Extend the leg if you want it harder. Try to get that knee up with the foot off the floor. Remember, that's easier. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? It might be a day where you're just constantly tapping down. Don't give up. All right, 3, 2, switch. Let's see which side's better. I already know. I just pretend I don't. It's called denial. Okay. If you want to put the weight down, you can. It's just there for extra challenge. Hey, I'm actually doing better on this side than the other. Of course, I'm not constantly looking forward. I'm looking at the sunflower seed shell on the floor. I'll thank him later. Now see how wobbly I am? That's okay. That means I'm challenging my balance. 3, 2, 1. Remember, you want to challenge yourself. Even if you feel a little foolish. I think I'm going to keep my med ball for this one. So you're going to reach down, come up, reach down, come up. The jump is optional. Only got 2 more things, okay? All right, here we go. Squat, diagonal reach, up. So this is your rotational movement, and it's cardio, and it's working your legs. You don't have to jump. Just reach and turn. Turn that torso. Make sure you're not turning your knees with it. They're just out. Can you get deeper? I bet you can. You might not want to. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh. One more move. Options. You remember that bear? It's called beast or bear. Try those fingers. You're on your toes. Right here. Okay, so my knees are off the floor. You could just hold that. Or one arm, other arm, one arm, other arm, opposite leg. That's the hardest. You ready? It's just a minute. Only 1 minute. And go. Now, if you could start with the harder one for you and regress it. You're not dropping your head, looking back at your feet. You're looking a little bit between the hands. Or you could be holding this, and that might be enough for you. Spread those fingers. Lift up out of the shoulders. Rest if you need to, jump back in. A minute is a long time. I need to put my clock right there. That's what I need to have 2 clocks. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Bring yourself up. Woo. Nice job. Big inhale. Exhale. So grab a light dumbbell or your med ball. We're going to finish up with some core on the floor. Oh man. Oh well. It'll come out. That's why you'll rarely see me wearing white shoes. I tend to fixate on things. It's a me problem. Okay, C curve. If you've ever done Pilates, pull the abs in, brace, okay? So your spine is a little bit curved. You're gonna go to the outside. Now make it a little bigger with the rotation. If that bothers your back, okay, you can always keep the feet down. That's a good place to start. Remember, your core work is all the way around. So you don't want to avoid exercises where you're feeling challenged and you're not pain. Please stop, okay? Tension is okay. That's a sign of, those are muscles. They're working just like any other muscle. 4, 3, 2. Lay on your back. Don't mind if I do. There might be a nap day. I say that, now I never take a nap. I'm not a good napper anymore. It makes me sad. Oh, I can nap with the best of them. Okay, here in bridge. And you're gonna turn, up, turn. Okay? So you're in that bridge and you're rotating. Of course, you can be on the floor. Remember your hips, muscles of your hip are part of your core muscles. One more. Bring it overhead. Today was not a good day for a bun. Okay. One leg, and then other leg. Now that could be your option, or both. And then tapping your heels, or extend. Think about closing that gap between the bottom rib and your hip, okay? You're curling that spine, spinal flexion. That's how you work that rectus abdominis. The six-pack, right? Just remember, I have exercises, so I'm not going to give you a six-pack. You already have one under there. A six-pack. It's just less body fat. Now you could build the abs so they show sooner, but I would almost question, why is it important to you? I was reading an article about how 87 to 98% of the female population has cellulite of some kind, tumor. And my first question is, bring yourself all the way up. Why are all of these women trying to look like 2% of the population? Why aren't they trying to look like us? We're the cool ones. Now, why is that a thing? I don't agree with that, as you can tell. Come on. Someone decided along the way, oh, this is bad. So, all these people, we have to try to look like these people. Drives me crazy. Go back. I've had clients over the years that were like trying so many things and they were so fixated because they felt like there was something wrong with them. And it makes me so angry. They feel like they have, that they feel that way about themselves. Come up. Reach through. I kind of have a protective mentality over my clients. I start momming them. And we hear all the time, unless you look like this, this very narrow, small percentage of the population, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those people, but there's so much variation in the human body. Take both hands over to the right, shift on to the left. Way. It's hard to undo, I call it programming because it really is. Decades of programming, depending on your age. That's why I really love working with younger people before that really sets in. Maybe I can make a difference before they wake up, they're 40, 50 years old and they bring it up center. They realize all the energy that has gone into hating themselves. I know, it took a turn for the negative, but I think you're awesome the way you are. I really do, and I know that sounds cheesy. Big inhale. Over the side. Big inhale. I think I'm reminded because it's that time of year. Summer body. Bikini ready in 2 weeks. Bring it down. Open up. You know what swimsuit body is? Your body in the swimsuit. Bring your chin down. Up over to the side. Reach down. Feel that in the neck. Switch sides. I like this one. Okay, one more big breath, inhale. Thank you so much for working out with me. I always appreciate you coming. Otherwise I'm talking to myself, feel like a crazy person. I'm still a crazy person. But thank you. You guys have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye. High five. 10. How'd you do? You should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. You should feel great. I hope you do. All right. If you are looking for a nice cool down stretch, check this out. I always give you a cool down stretch option. You should take it if you're done working out for the day. If you'd like to keep working out and really want some actual strength workout, check this playlist out right here. Lots of options. Let me know how you did in the comments. Say hi. I'll see you next time. Bye.